Hi Aquarius, this is Jen from Jen's Tarot, and I'm here to do your January 2017 General and Love Tarot spread. I've already properly shuffled the cards on all 4 decks, and I'm just going to click them real quick, and we will get started. I hate long intros, so I am not going to put you through one of those. If you want any information on your rising and moon signs and how this may not resonate and all that other stuff, you can just check in the description box. Okay. Wow. Okay. So the heart of your reading, Aquarius, is the Tower. All right. The Empress is your crossing card, which can help you or hinder you. This can be seen as an obstacle. And what is crowning you is the 6 of Pentacles. And your foundation is the 7 of Cups. Your recent past, the 10 of Wands. Your 6 of Cups is in your near future. How you see yourself is the 7 of Wands. Your environment and surroundings is the King of Cups. Your hopes and fears is the Chariots. And your outcome, very nice, is the 2 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Judgment card. Okay, so starting with the bottom of the deck, this is going to be kind of just like the overriding energy for the month. And I do apologize. I'm getting this out a little bit late. I've had kind of a really busy month with the holidays and all of that. So this is being recorded on January 13th, Friday the 13th. So this is going to be anywhere from like now until the 31st. So we have the Judgment card here as your overall energies. And what this is saying, this is a major arcana. And what this is saying is, you have your angel here, you have your spirit guides, and they're saying like, it's time, like I'm calling you. It's time for you to make a decision. It's time for you to come to me, to come into your own. Karma is now being released on you, so you are getting what you deserve. And the Star card is actually right underneath of it. Oh no, I'm sorry, the World card is right underneath of it. So this is again a major arcana. So this could be saying, it's time for you to come into your own. It's time for you to end past karmic cycles and learn that lesson and come in to your new world. Come into yourself now. So there is definitely karma all around you. And 2016 was the ending of cycles for a lot of signs, almost all of us. And you're in a new year now, and it's like you need to make some changes. I feel like that's what this is saying. With some of your other cards here too. That's just what I'm just getting. Now the heart of the matter is the Tower. And the Tower is something that is coming in very swiftly to shake you up. This comes out of nowhere, out of the blue. And we're going to get into the reading and I'll clarify everything. So, right now I'm trying to decide if this is going to be a good shakeup or a bad shakeup, but it does come out of nowhere. But the good thing about this card, and the reason why I love this card, is because you have this tower being struck by these lightning bolts. And, with this card, it says, you need to get out of this tower in order to see the world. So the universe is going to strike down your tower to force you out of the building, to force you into change. So something's happening, whether you like it or not, with the Judgment card, the Tower card, and the freaking World card there. Something's happening to you, inside of you, all around you. And I'm going to be pretty surprised if this has not already taken place. It either is something going on right now in your life, started in January, or it will come up very, very soon. So just be aware you have something coming in to rock your world. And your crossing card is the Empress. And this can be an obstacle. This can help you or hinder you. Now, I don't know. To me, I kind of feel like this is an obstacle for you for sure, because the Empress does represent fertility. I feel like maybe you could have gotten somebody pregnant, and you're like, what? No, like that's like it just came out of the blue, you know? Um, I feel like there is a woman, maybe you guys have children together, maybe it's the mother of your child, or maybe you're um, a woman and you have children and you find out news about your children. But I'm just getting that this is more of like a home and family and relationship card. Um, so there's something that is weighing on you when it comes to your love life. You have news coming in about children or fertility or just an unexpected partner, someone or something that you just can't get off your mind and is like you don't know how to move away from them. I want to say that just came in like super strong. I don't know. Um, Now we do have the Ten of Wands in your past position. And in the past, you've had a lot of burdens to carry. You have a lot on your plate, a lot on your mind, and God, Aquarius, you guys will just think and think and think and think. And that's all you do is like you just are just in your heads. You take on all of these issues and problems and worries, and it's like the weight of the world is on your shoulders sometimes. And you hold all that in. You don't let any of that out. You don't let that go. You don't let people in. Um, so I do see you kind of feeling like just bogged down with life, and what you're thinking about, what your crowning card is the Six of Pentacles, and this is like balance. This is seeking out help and counsel, um, seeking out someone who will benefit you, who's going to help you deal with this Tower and these Ten of Wands and this Empress. Someone to help you make choices. But really, it's not even just seeking out counsel. For you, I feel like what you want is you're an Aquarius and you are all about just peace and love and happiness and accepting people. And that's like super important to you. And not everyone in this world has those qualities. And that bothers you when you have to interact with other people who don't make you feel balanced, who don't accept you, who you feel like you have to defend yourself with, who you have issues or drama with. That's not something that you like. So I do feel like you have you could have a court case coming up that could deal with children, an ex may be coming back into your life. But you just feel off balance, you feel off keel, and you're just thinking, how am I going to get there? Um, you have a lot of options because in your foundation, you have the Seven of Cups. So you have all of these different cups to choose from, all these different life paths. Do you want to be with this person or that person? Do you want to stay in this job or leave it? Do you want to go back to school? Do you, um, you just have a lot of options right now. So you're thinking about with all of these opportunities, you kind of feel like all over the place. And then you have the Six of Pentacles here, and you just want balance and you want peace and you want harmony. Um, you could be having financial troubles, so that's why you feel like you can't get to the next step, the path that you want to take. You can't get to your goals. You have a lot of goals and desires, and you're working hard to get to them. Um, This Empress is freaking me out. I'm still super unclear about what the Empress is here and what she has to do with the Tower. So we're going to clarify that and we're going to get to it. But, in your near future, you have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups does talk about your past and reminiscing on the past, thinking about when times were better, just good, fun times when you didn't have, the weight of the world on your shoulders. But, more importantly, this could also be somebody coming back from your past, somebody returning. Um, and if they don't physically manifest on their own and return into your life, then this is you thinking about them. And maybe you're having a hard time letting them go. Maybe, with the karma that you've gone through and the karmic cycles, there's some kind of closure you need from your past that I feel like you don't have yet, or something is going to manifest itself and just come out and just like remanifest itself and just like relive itself from your past. I feel like you're going to, yeah, be reliving your past in order to learn a lesson. And when I say the past, it could be something from a year ago, 10 years ago, or a past life. It could be something that just seems familiar to you and you don't know why, but you connect with it. And maybe that's why you're afraid of the Empress here, because maybe someone comes in and you're like, whoa, like this freaks me out because I feel like I know you. And it's because it's a past life situation. So that's another message that I'm getting as well. And I do apologize if I'm jumping around with messages. It just, I have so many that are coming to me, and this is just a general reading, so, just bear with me. But how you see yourself, Aquarius, and this is typical you, you are ready to, okay, so like the Seven of Wands, she's only letting the people that are worthy in, her closest friends, people worthy, people who have values, people who are good. She lets the right people in her life. This is keeping a guarded heart, keeping the wrong people out, not wanting to make a mistake, being ready to strike down your enemies, and you do have the vantage point. And Aquarius, I feel like you always make sure that you have the vantage point because you know how to handle people. But you're extremely protective. You see yourself as, maybe you want to let somebody in, but you don't know how. And you do in your surroundings have the King of Cups. And the King of Cups it could be a water sign. You could have a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces around you. And, I feel like it's someone new, or it could be someone old. Okay, so your near future is the past, which doesn't make sense. I know, just, hang in there with me. But your near future is the past. Someone coming back from the past. You could have a water sign coming back from your past, and it just like flips you out. You don't know what to do with it. Or you could be thinking about someone from your past, or you could meet someone who, again, is a water sign, and you feel like you know them. You feel like you have a connection with them. And again, with the Judgment card, it's a very karmic card. So you could have a karmic relationship coming into your life. But I absolutely see a water sign because I have the King of Cups here in your surroundings. And then in your fears, your hopes and fears is the Chariot. And the Chariot does represent the sign of Cancer, which is a water sign. And, with the Chariot, you have like the white horse and the dark horse and these wings, and this man's in a chariot, and the wheels they seem like they're floating. And these horses, it's like good versus evil, yin and yang, the light and the dark, warmth and coldness. It's just like everything is being balanced out, or, well, this is your hope. You hope everything is going to be balanced out, and you just don't want to deal with it anymore. You just want things to carry you in the right direction. And you're hoping maybe it does lead to someone. Maybe you do have your eye on somebody. Maybe you're hoping that things will manifest themselves. But, in your hopes position as a Chariot, and this is movement forward, this can also be travel, long distance travel. You could have someone who is in a different city, state, or country from you, and you are thinking about seeing them. You're hoping about going to see them. But in your hopes position, it just feels like you don't really want to put in the work to do that. You just kind of hope the universe is just going to hand it to you and just give it to you. And, this could also be a fear, though. I mean, some of you could be fearing that a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces is coming back into your life with the Six of Cups. You could be fearing the unknown. You could be fearing movement forward because you are very set in your ways, and although you want change, you don't know how it's going to happen. So I feel like you're afraid of how this change is going to erupt and take place. And rightly so, because you do have the Tower. You have a feeling that something is going to come in and really rock you. And it's going to come in like, again, like without your control. With the Tower here on your central issue and your hopes and fears is the Chariot. I mean, this is, I'm getting like a million messages and they're all in my head. So I'm sorry if I don't say them out loud. I'm trying to. But it does involve another person. It does involve either children or a motherly figure or a significant other or the home and family. Like it does involve someone close to your heart, whoever used to be close to your heart or who is coming in to be close to it. And you do have the Two of Cups as your outcome. And this is that soulmate connection. This is that soulmate love, that karmic relationship, in Judgment. It's time. She's calling you. It's time. So by the end of January, do you see you forming some sort of connection? And it could be a past life relationship, someone that you've known before. It could be an ex returning, and it just like throws you through a loop. We have to clarify because I don't want to give you any wrong messages. So I do see that things have been hard on you, though. Things have been hard internally. You've been holding on to things. You've been holding on to old hurts, the past. You've been holding on to wounds that just you feel like won't heal, but they will. And they are coming into healing, absolutely. Especially with the Judgment and the World card. This is a brand new cycle, and this is like your time, Aquarius. Okay. So we are going to clarify first the Tower and the Empress. Yep. That's what I want to do. Because these cards are freaking me out. Okay, that's it. Yep. The Four of Swords. Oh, please don't shut down. Whatever comes in makes you go super like internal, and it makes you shut down and take a time out, and you feel like you just need to like breathe, like whatever it is. And the Eight of Swords, again, you're not talking about it. You're not sharing with people what this is. Something happened to you that affects you on the inside, and you're not talking about it. You feel imprisoned by it. And these are Swords cards. They're very thought driven. They're very mental. They're very analytical. And that is you all day, Aquarius. So something is going on right now involves another partner. And the cards don't even want to show me what that is. Because both of these cards are internal. These are saying this is for Aquarius only. This is for your mind and your heart only. And they're not going to let me know what it is. Let me try and get something on the Empress. The Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's a little more clarity. So you now have a fire sign and you have a water sign over here. And the Ten of Swords. Okay. So you could have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your past that has hurt you. And this Empress could be a fire sign that is your current partner that is hurting you, because you have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. And guess what? Tens are a completion. Yes, this is heartbreak and betrayal and someone stabbing you in the back. And it's someone who you thought maybe you can have a family with, you thought you could have a future with. Maybe you did get them pregnant. Maybe there was an abortion or a miscarriage. But, you've been carrying a lot of burdens. You have these Ten of Wands. You have the Ten of Swords. And you have this Queen with the Empress. So if you're a man, this is just screaming to you. There is someone who you are breaking up with, or will be breaking up with, or this karmic cycle is ended. And if they're not a fire sign, and this can go for if you're a woman as well, this can be a king, it doesn't have to be a queen. But I feel like it doesn't have to be a fire sign. She just has to exude this, quality. And with the Queen of Wands, it says, I know that I'm beautiful, but, admire me from afar. Don't touch me. Don't come near me. So maybe you feel distant from this person. And this is what your obstacle is, because I feel like you still love them. You don't want it to end. But at the same time, it's written. It is going to end. And How it ends is going to be kind of, crazy. Now this could be a job as well. It could be if you're completely single and you're not breaking up with somebody. This could be an ex returning, someone who really broke your heart and hurt you, and you've carried this weight on your shoulders forever. Someone could be returning to you, and it throws you through a loop, and it just makes you shut down. Um, and with the Seven of Cups, you could be thinking, how the hell do I get out of the situation? Yeah, justice is on the Six of Cups. So this is absolute karma. So you are getting what you deserve, and they are getting what they deserve, whether that be good or bad on either side. But justice can also be a Libra, which is an air sign. So you now have a fire sign, a water sign, and a Libra. So I see a lot of people in your spread. I feel like you have a lot of family and friends coming to your aid. I feel like you maybe, if you're single, maybe you're dating around and you have your eye on, not even really your eye on a couple people. I just feel like a couple people you may feel close with and you may be friendly with. But there's one person in particular, and I don't know who that is, but I'm getting water and fire really strong. It could be a fire sign with water in their chart or a water sign with fire in their chart. But there's someone who is coming in to rock your world, whether they be someone brand new or from the past. And it's going to be like, what? Or you could have two people, you know? All right, so let's see what your Seven of Cups is. The Ace of Pentacles, so you know that you have a brand new beginning. You have a new life path. And guess what? This life path is meant for you. It's meant for you. This pentacle is for you, for no one else. And you know that. You know that you need to do what you have to do. You still have to work. You have to survive. You have to pay the bills, take care of your family. You have to take care of your own goals, needs, desires, satisfactions. So I feel like your personal life is trying to suck you in and to hurt you. And you're like, you know what? No, I have these goals and I have this responsibility and I'm going to continue doing that. That's your foundation. That's who you are, Aquarius. That's what you're going to do. And all of this outside crap with, people and loves and returning exes and new people coming in and dating around, you are keeping your wits about you. You're very strong. You're a very strong sign. I've always admired that about you guys. You always know what's best for yourself, and that's good. And the Six of Pentacles is the Sun. Yeah, so you're not going to let anyone stand in your way. You may hold internal burdens, but really you understand the need, the necessity for peace and balance, and you're going to get there. You have a new beginning on your options and your different life paths. You have a new beginning. And then on your, wanting peace and balance and trying to seek out guidance to get that, you have the Sun. So you will get that. You will have a brand new start and you're going to be happy. And I mean, you have this offer of new love around you. So we could see this as a work reading, where you put all of your personal issues to the side and you just excel and you succeed in your little personal bubble life, like not allowing anyone to interfere in your personal life. You're going to let karma and justice and the universe take care of your enemies and your exes and the people that don't serve you. And you're not going to talk about that because you're not really that kind of sign. You kind of just keep things inside. If you need to, you will, but just know that you have this brand new beginning. You have a new option. Now something's going to come in, absolutely, and it's going to kind of fuck you up a little bit. January is not going to be easy. It's going to be a little bit hard, or it could be great. This could be a great tower, because I'm seeing these for two different groups of Aquarius. Someone who has someone new coming in and it was a soulmate connection and it's meant to be. And then I'm seeing someone else, like another group of Aquarians, who has an ex returning and it just is like, oh my God, really? Why? Like, don't do this to me. And you just want to go on your way. So, I mean, that's just what I see. Now with your Seven of Wands, We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so this is definitely you moving past things that no longer serve you. You going in search for your Ace of Pentacles, your new beginning, your new life path, your sun. So this is you doing you. And good, you should. This is you, like, you're not putting that effort into someone who doesn't deserve it anymore. And you're just like, nope, I'm shutting down. I'm not going to take your shit anymore. And the King of Cups is Eight of Wands. So this could be someone new. This is communication. The Eight of Wands is communication via internet, Facebook messaging, text messaging, phone calls. These are seen as Cupid's arrows shooting straight for your heart. So you could have a new love interest here in your surroundings. And maybe that's what the Tower is. You could also have an ex trying to return, or you getting over or breaking up with someone for someone else. Like, you want to be with someone else, but there's someone here in the background who's like fucking making it hard, or it's just you. You're just like, it's hard for you to open up. But what I really think, Aquarius, I really think that you are keeping your own secrets about your past and how you feel, because that's what you do. You internalize everything, and you're going to move forward, and you're going to try and find what makes you happy. And I feel like this new love offer is making you happy. There is someone around you, Aquarius, and you're meeting them this month. Ooh, God, that just fell out. Oh my God, the star. So this just fell out on your King of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the star. How beautiful is that? That is like a couple. The star represents you, Aquarius. The star represents your sign. And then the King of Cups, this represents a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And you came out on your environment. Like, you are diving into this person. You're going to fall for this person with this communication here back and forth. Maybe you are not close. Maybe you can't see each other all the time. Maybe it's hard for you to communicate or see each other. It's easy for you to communicate. It's hard for you to maybe be like next to each other because this is in the way. Maybe you're getting to know somebody. But your hopes and dreams, the star is also a hopes and dreams card, and you have the soulmate card. So I absolutely think that this is what's on your mind. You want to be happy, you want to find somebody who you connect with on all levels, and you want to leave your baggage in the past. So the Chariot, let's clarify your hopes and dreams, and the Knight of Swords. So this could represent an air sign, an Aquarius like you, a Libra, or why can't I think tonight? A Gemini. But the Knight of Swords is swift and fast and just crazy communication that comes in. And so maybe you're hoping to hear from this water sign, or you're hoping to go visit this water sign, and things are moving really, really fast. On the other hand, it could be a fear. Maybe you find out something bad about this person and you fear no movement at all. Or maybe harsh words and communications are coming in between you guys from outside and external forces. So that can be something else too. And on the Two of Cups, let me clarify the Two of Cups for Aquarius. Temperance, yeah. So balance, healing, forgiving, learning, everything is going to come full circle. So once you achieve, like, once you become with, like, at peace with yourself, and you're happy with your life and the road that you're walking down, and you realize that the past needs to stay in the past, you are able to move on. Give up any kind of fears and just go after your hopes, because you have the Temperance card. And I just looked at the bottom of the deck again, and you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is another karmic card. Oh my God, Aquarius is like, karma is everywhere around you. You have like these soulmate relationships waiting for you. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, the Temperance card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, Justice, Judgment. Like, oh my God, can I get any karmic than that? And then you have the Sun card as well. And it's just insane to me. I feel like you just have like inner demons that maybe you need to like dump and swallow and just let the universe take care of them. And you have your own goals and your own desires, and you have someone here ready and willing to offer you love. Are you going to go find them though? With the Eight of Cups, like, will you leave what no longer serves you? And when you go find this new person, will you go seek that out? That's amazing. I have to pull some love cards. This is like amazing, Aquarius. I'm so happy for you. I just hope that you don't stay in your head and overanalyze things. Because you have a new beginning here. You have several new beginnings, both in work and career and finance and your own personal life path. But you also, it looks like you have someone here who is trying to offer you love and trying to offer you some sort of just new start, and it's going to reignite you. That's what I see. Okay, so Aquarius, January 2017. What are the additional love messages? These are the oracle cards. They're the angel, the romance angel oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So I'm going to pull 3 of these, and then I'll clarify with the tarot of sexual magic. And this is going to be strictly love. This is going to be clarifying on Aquarius for your love reading. Okay. Here we go. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. What did I say? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Told you guys. Soulmate. Are you freaking kidding me? Yes, this is your soulmate. I told you. I told you guys. That's all I have to say. Past life relationship, soulmate, your 2 of Cups is the outcome. Yeah, you definitely have someone that you feel connected to. And it will happen soon. And like I said, if it hasn't already happened, if you have not already met this person, it's coming. It is coming. In January, Aquarius, you are going to meet someone and you're going to feel connected, and it's going to be real. It's going to be real. So we're going to clarify a little bit with the tarot of sexual magic. I kind of don't want to clarify because I don't want bad news to come out, but tarot is just a tool, and we need to use it to give us a heads up on any kind of life situations and circumstances. So if there's a battle going on before you meet this soulmate, we have to know about it, Plus, I kind of want to know who it is. So we'll see if any signs come up. Okay. All right, Aquarius. You have the Queen of Wands. Again, you have the Queen of Wands in the other reading as well. This is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. And you have the Knight of Chalices, which you had the King of Chalices, the King of Cups, which is the water sign, the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And then you have the Five of Pentacles, which is completeness. In this deck, this is like being complete, being fulfilled, and being happy. So yeah, I feel like you do finally realize you have your soulmate here. All right, so let's just clarify a little bit what the Queen and the Knight are. So I want to know who the fire sign and who the water sign is. And again, they don't have to be these signs. They could be, I'm not even going to say specific signs, but they could be a different element. These are just the characteristics if they're not the actual signs, okay? So we have Temperance on the Queen of Wands. So there's some kind of balance and learning and healing that you need to do. And the Ace of Swords, I feel like you have clarity. Finally, you have clarity on what this Queen is trying to do to you. Someone's jealous. Yeah. Someone's definitely jealous of whoever this is. This person can be jealous of you. With the Knight of Chalices, Spirit, tell me who this Knight of Chalices is. Okay. The Ten of Wands. Okay, so this is the Ten of Wands came up in your reading as well, but this is just kind of like saying, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try, like F it, let me see what this is. You're not really taking it seriously, just kind of having like, it's like that dirty sex card, but yeah, so you're afraid of heartbreak. How freaking crazy is this? Oh my God. You have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. And in your last general reading, you just had the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords clarifying each other back to back. And now it's here again. So you are super in your head. You're in your head about something. You're not letting something manifest. And if this is that past life relationship, you need to. So let's see. Let's see what it says for you guys. Five of Swords and Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're just not letting it happen. You're not connecting. I feel like for you, there's someone who is just sex only. Death, there's an ending. There's an ending to a relationship. It's very hard for you to move forward in another relationship because your past still haunts you. And you don't feel whole. You don't feel complete. You don't feel like you can really like make that move, you know? But, you know, on this completeness, you have this loving, fulfilling energy. You know, you have the, what was this, Wands? Yeah, you have the Three of Wands. And that's just like feeling whole, feeling together, feeling like that Two of Cups, you know? It's just like being in love. And you have the Lovers. You have the Lovers card. Seriously, on your soulmate, you have the Lovers card. You have this passion, this romance, you have this bliss, this feeling complete. But here you have like a relationship that like ended and went sour, and you still feel bonded to the person because they're jealous of you or they won't let you go. But you know that you have to let them go completely with the Death card here in order, and that's why this is on very soon, you know? Like as soon as you do that, then things will start to progress. But when you meet someone and you feel connected, I feel like you're not really going to take them, you're going to take them for granted, or you're not going to, that's like really weird. I'm sorry. It's not even cold outside and my breath just like blew like smoke out of like my mouth, which is like super weird. And I don't know, like I'm freaking myself out. So that was like really weird. I have to end the reading, I think. But yeah, the Ace of Wands is your final card. So the Ace of Wands, this is that brand new start. This is action based. This is power. This is creativity. This is loving. This is passion. This is like the relationship that you've always wanted and you've been looking for. Just give it a chance. It's right in front of you. You just need to release your past. You need to let things go and embrace what is in front of you. And don't hold back. You have this loving energy here for you. So yeah, Aquarius, that is my reading for you. Thank you so much and much love. And I can't wait to see you in February. Bye.